Well, we haven't done a Pimp My Van video for quite a while, so I think it's about time we did. Not only that, we're going to start work on our 100th camper van. Oh, how crazy is that? I'm Barry William Edwards. Friends just call me William because, well, that's what I prefer. 6 years ago, I set out to build myself a camping van using an old vehicle that I bought for $6,000 so that I could afford to go on holiday and not have to pay $200, $300 or $400 a night for accommodation. Money that I couldn't afford and, quite frankly, just didn't have. Running low on money and in desperate need of some good luck, and with my retirement age approaching like a freight train out of control, I had to make some decisions, and fast. This is my story. I am the Kiwi Van Man.
Open up your eyes, take a deep breath, soak it all in, it's right on your doorstep. Feel the natural beauty seep into your heart. Leave your cares behind you and get ready to start. We got to go, head on the open highway. Let's go see where the sky meets the sea. We gotta go see the beauty, do it my way. KVM inspire you and me, feeling only free.
Yeah, if someone had told me a few years ago I'd be building and selling 100 camper vans, I would have told them to get out of here. You're nuts. But here we are. We're going to start building our 100th camper van. I'm going to show you which van that I've chosen to make my 100th camper van and why I chose it. It's also going to be the van that we use for this series, Pimp My Van. So if you've got a El Grande or a Velfire or a van that you bought off me, or any van, this may give you some inspiration, some ideas that maybe you can do for your van. You'll also get some hints and tips on actually how to maintain and look after your van really well. So let's get underway right now. Yes, that's the song, guys, that changed our nation. It changed the way we live. It changed the way we go camping. And the politicians heard that song, Yellow River. They thought after that, we're going to change the laws in regards to toilets. And they decided that everyone's going to use their toilet. We're all going to have a permanent toilet in our van, a cassette toilet fixed to the floor. We're all going to use it. And that way there'll be a lot less Yellow Rivers around. Well, that's the theory behind it. We're hoping. Well, let's have a look at the van we're going to use to build our 100th van and for our Pimp My Van series. It is a beautiful 2007 Nissan El Grande or Highway Star. It's the model up from the standard El Grande. It's a little bit more luxury, a little bit more special. And this is not a normal El Grande Highway Star. Okay, it is really special in many ways, and I'm going to show you that soon. You're probably saying, why did you choose an old Nissan? Why didn't you choose one of the beautiful Toyotas? Well, when I started this company, started this business all those years ago, way back then, the very, very first van I built and sold was a Nissan El Grande. So the Nissan El Grande is very close to my heart. A lot of sentimental value in these Nissan El Grandes, because once I started building them and selling them, well, it changed my whole life for the better. It really, really did. Gave me meaning, gave me purpose, gave me business, gave me income, gave me a good life, a new life. So the Nissan El Grandes are special to me. Not only that, but I've had very, very few, if any, big problems with the Nissan El Grande. They've all come to me in various conditions of repair and state, but most of them have been good because I'm a fussy person when I buy them. But very, well, I could probably say nothing in the way of big issues have ever come my way with these vans. So I just love them. Now the color of this one looks black, but actually if I can get in a position where you can see the sun reflecting on it, can you see that? The speckle and the metallic. It is just gorgeous when it shines, when that sun gets on it. It really pops. Now this Earl Grey looks pretty stock standard from the outside, apart from the beautiful colour, but we are going to change some things. We're going to get a little bit serious with this van. I've done a little bit to the inside already. I've still got a bit to do with the inside, a lot of bits and pieces to finish off and work on. And there's a few things I need to do. I've got a list of the things I need to do. If you look down here, some of the paint is fading just along this edge. I don't know if it shows up in the camera. So I need to get that side piece sprayed. A few other little areas at the front I want to touch up. But it's only little spots really, which I can do with a little touch-up can or brush. Some stone chips. Other than that, this bodywork is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. Excellent example of a Nissan Highway Star. A perfect runner for our 100th van at KVM Camper Vans. It will have the gold sticker, the gold metal label on it saying 100 vans. Maybe it will sell, maybe it won't, but I'm not going to be unhappy if it doesn't sell, because I'll probably use it myself a couple of times to go camping, to make some videos. So I'm pretty excited to get into this one. I have driven it to Hamilton, I think, a couple of times to see my son. It drives like an absolute dream. It's just luxury. Let's have a look in the inside. Now normally these vans will be partial leather, but this particular one is full leather. Full leather from top to bottom. The seats are in perfect condition. There's no rips or tears. The dash, everything is perfect. Aftermarket stereo, CD players there. Reversing camera. The other thing I like is it has got cruise control. Cruise control up here. Not only cruise control, but it's got the sensors as well. It will sense when there's a car in front of you, and the cruise control will switch itself off because it knows how close the car in front is to you. So that is very, very cool. It is just a lovely van. So I'm going to use this one and build it, and we're going to do some special things to it. You can see I've already got my fluffy dice in there. Got to have your fluffy dice. If it's going to be a customized van, you got to have your fluffy dice. Come on. Yeah. Right, well, I made a bit of a list of the things I need to do to our custom van, the things I need to do in order of priority. Some things are a priority. There is a little chip in the windscreen, a little stone chip, and I am worried that that's going to spread and become a crack. And then I could have problems as I'm traveling around the country, or the next owner is traveling around maybe. Now it's probably okay, but I've decided to get Novus around. Novus, they'll come to your house and they'll repair a little stone chip in the windscreen. They put a special chemical on it and it sort of welds it and smooths it. You can't even see it after a while. So if you have a chip on your screen, check it. If it fits within, if the crack or the chip fits within a 50-cent piece, then they can put a special thing on it and just weld it and it'll be fixed. It comes with a warranty and you can't even see the chip. Now if the chip is left unfixed, sometimes as the van bounces and flexes as it goes off-road, the body twists and turns, can put pressure on the windscreen. Or if you get another stone coming up as you're heading down the road from a wheel of a truck or something, it could cause that chip or that crack to just to get bigger and bigger. So it's something that it's always a good idea to check it, have a look, and if there's something you need to do, get Novus in. It's not really expensive. I can't remember what it was. I think it was about $100 or something. I can't remember, but certainly is worth doing. Does come with a guarantee. So this chip on the windscreen. Next thing is get that little bit of painting done down the side of the body, that part where the paint is fading off, and a few little stone chips at the front. We can color those, probably do that myself, and get rid of those stone chips so the paint and the bodywork will just look absolutely mint. So that's good. The other thing the other day is I got Auckland tow bars to come around and fit a brand new tow bar. Oh yeah, and I haven't had one on a van for a while, and I've got to say I really missed it. It is really nice to be able to take your bike to the park or to the beach or somewhere, some seaside village. Just unhook your bike and go for a bit of a ride around the coast. Really, really nice. So you can put your bike in the back of these vans. It's the way they're designed. But if you've got a lot of gear in there and you're going camping, it's good to be able to have this. You can just put your bike rack on there and carry your bike and head off for a ride somewhere nice. So glad I've got that done. Auckland tow bars, I think it's under $600. I think it was somewhere between $550 and $560 or something around there. So Auckland tow bars, they came to my house and they fit it. Put on a little rubber piece so that if I hit it with my leg, it doesn't break my leg in half. And a little black tow bar cover as well. Those are extras, but it's worth it. Okay, so we get these few things done, then I'm going to put some signs on it, not cover it with sign writing, but I want the Kiwi Van Man, YouTube Kiwi Van Man address over the back window, maybe a little KVM camper vans or something, but probably just, I think, the link to the YouTube site, youtube.com Kiwi Van Man across the back window. Nice and subtle, but it's always good to have. It's free advertising. People traveling behind me can see that. And with a 3.5 V6, most people are behind me. There's always more people behind me than there is in front of me. That's the way I like it. I like to be able to get past those big trucks on the hills as they crawl up. You know, I can just pull out and away I go. And the other thing of real interest is that because I've taken all those big heavy seats out of the back, one seat it takes 2 people to lift, okay? So you imagine taking 5 of those out of the back, how much weight that saves in an El Grande or a Toyota Valfire. If you take all that weight out, I would say the fuel economy goes right down to a 2.5. If you're a 3.5, take all that weight out, because weight is petrol basically. So if you get rid of that, you've got really good fuel economy. So pretty happy with that. So we'll do the signs, just subtle, across the back window or somewhere, maybe a graphics on the side somewhere. We'll name the van down the side, we'll give it a name. It's always fun to do that, haven't done it for a while. Everyone does it with their boat. People do it with their big RVs. So why not have a little bit of fun and do it with a small camper van? Why not? It's just fun. But wait, there's more. Oh yes, to top it all off, we're going to drop on some beautiful 20-inch mag wheels that are going to look absolutely amazing. They won't be normal mag wheels, they will be special mag wheels. And I've managed to get some second-hand ones. I wouldn't buy brand new. I don't have that much money just to throw around on these little projects, but I have found some really nice second-hand mag wheels, and they will just look absolutely stunning on this black van. So that will just finish it off and it'll make it really pop. So I can't wait to see those on. But wait, there's more. Personalized plates. Oh yeah, that's going to cap it off nicely. And I'm not showing you what they are, but I've got them, and they're going to make it look quite special. It's exciting stuff. I haven't had so much fun since I split my trousers climbing over the neighbour's fence. Now, one more big announcement before I leave you in peace. Yes, the new website is up and running, and it is superb. I tell you, it will blow your socks off. Now, you just go to your little box at the top there on the interweb, type in kvmcampervans.com, all one word, and you'll go to the new website, and it is awesome. You can click on van tours, go through and look at all the interior pictures of our vans. There is a shop, you can click on shop, and you can go through Shopify or whatever, and you can have a look at all our new products that we've imported for camping vans. They are special, guys. They are special, and I'm certainly using them all, and I am enjoying them. There's only a few products there at the moment, but we are slowly going to grow that side of the business, so that part of the business will get bigger. There'll be more and more camping products available on the shop there. as we grow through this year. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a big year. It's going to be bigger than Texas. And we're going to have a fantastic year. We're going to work our buns off, but it's going to be great fun. And I really appreciate your support as well. If you bought a KVM camper vans, I hope you have a wonderful year camping. In fact, all of you who are watching, have a wonderful year. I hope you had a great Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope to see you around the traps camping. But please, please take anything away from this video. Check out the new website, kvmcampervans.com, and have a look at our shop. And what else was there? I'm having an elderly moment. An elderly moment. There was something else. Anyway, don't forget, click the little bell icon at the top of the screen here right now, that little picture that looks like a bell. Click on that and you'll be told when I put out my next video, because the series of working on this van and pimping up this van is going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay, take care guys, stay safe, happy camping. I'm going to see you all again soon on a little camping trip that I'm going to organize. Talk soon. Over and out. Cheers.